Oops. What did you say? Thank you. I got a 42, and I lost like at least a minute and a... No. Alex has a 40. It was awful. Because it's in game time, that's like no dragons, no cutscenes, no load screens. Yeah. Well, Sunny Flight and any percent allows me to not have to pick up every single damn gem, so... It's ideal for now, until we properly route out this game and actually get good at it. The thing is, I'm probably gonna, like, if I were to do a route similar to the one that I would do, like, normally in the old games. I don't know. It's just gonna be good. I'd probably lose more time to missing gems and having to pick them up than I would to, like, just doing this level, which is kind of sad, but the truth. IMO. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, the times right now really doesn't matter. Because, like, timing's gonna change. Like, once we have a load remover, you know, it's gonna make a lot more sense. Am I disappointed? I mean, there's certain things I'm disappointed about, yeah. Like, when I first got the game, and I was playing offline, like, all we had was complaints, but I don't know. Getting more used to it. Realizing that there's actually quite a lot of potential with the games, and I don't know, they're pretty fun. I'm disappointed in some of their design decisions, but, you know, hopefully they fix some of the problems. Going over here. You can't really tell what time you could get. Because nothing makes sense right now. Honestly, my favorite to play so far has been Spyro 3, which is funny because that's my least favorite in the originals. And that was mostly because it felt quite fluid. With like skipping dragons really quickly, like the dragon egg cutscenes when you skip them are just like instantaneous. Just really satisfying, I guess, to go fast in that game. I don't know, Spyro 1 is probably... I'd probably enjoy Spyro 1 more than I enjoy Spyro 2, just because Spyro 2 is, it doesn't feel right now. A lot of weird stuff in Spyro 2. But it appears to have gotten broken quite a bit, so maybe I'll like it a bit more when I go back to it with the whole hover changes. Good one! I love how, like, you can't actually kill anything when you charge into them, you know? Don't you love video games? I love video games. Don't you fucking love video games? Okay. Hey, Allie. Thank you. Oh, that was sad. One thing I should actually start doing is flaming with right trigger. What the hell was going on there? What the fuck? Ah! What's going on in my game? What is happening?
Are you ready to go?
Are you ready to go? Hop on, Spyro! Activate rave mode. Spice. That is horrifying. Are you ready to go? It's great. What the hell is going on? Okay. Have I done 100% runs? No, dude. No, I've not. I played through Spyro 2 and Spyro 1 100%. That's about it. But after Spyrothon, I will probably do at least a few runs of 120. Some cool stuff has been found. I got all the skill points in Spyro 1 and all the achievements in Spyro 1. So far. What? Okay. Oops. What is going on, man? Can't get used to the new gem sounds. I like them, to be honest. I think they're pretty good. What? See, there's some obvious problems with this game. Like, you can definitely tell. This game needs some work. And I feel like if anybody at Toys for Bob is thinking otherwise, it's just like... There's some clearly obvious problems. Yeah, the flame's bad, like, the charge hitbox is just, like, really odd, and... I don't know, there's definitely some stuff that's just like, what is going on? I don't know. Like, I'm just hoping that they patched and stuff, but, you know. It's not the end of the world if they don't, I guess. But yeah, I'm really not sure, like, how much I'm gonna take this game seriously, because... I'm just not sure how enjoyable it's gonna be once you get to, like, a point where you're trying to optimize it a lot. But we'll just have to wait and see. It's still fun. as it is, which is good. And, you know, if they make some good changes, then that's a bonus, you know? Lots of potential to make the game even better. Man, I really want to see what kind of times people have gotten on Night Flight, because I feel like I just can't get a good time. Really tough. The walls just are too wally as well, if that makes any sense. Like, I get the idea that they wanted to make, you know, walls, but they really didn't have to make walls have, like, gigantic hitboxes. Because some of the walls, it's just like, did you just, like, put a gigantic bubble around this? Or, like, what is going on? Definitely how it feels. In a lot of cases. And I mean, it's not impossible to just, like, make proper hitboxes. But I feel like they just went ham. They were just like, yeah, screw actual, like, you know, proper wall hitboxes. Let's just make everything a gigantic wall. But yeah. I'm still not sure what to do about these guys, because they made her slap them, and then they just, like, take a really long time. Really? 25 seconds? I don't even know what I was doing that bad. Oh, I know, never mind. I understand. What happened? Spyro 2 and 3? Incredibly broken. I think a day one patch made it so that the hover is, like, ridiculously strong. Because when me and Alex were trying some stuff, I don't think the hover was quite as strong as it is now. But people have found a lot of sequence breaking, just some skipping money bags, and yeah. Just some overall, like, really crazy glitches so far. Deadline-driven development. Hey man, that's every company ever. They didn't push the release back twice, did they? I think it was just once. Oh god, what was I doing? Ugh. That was bad. Oof. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely tell, like, this game, or just like all the games put together, I'd say they have like a year left of development that could have been done. Just development and playtesting. They added like skill points to this game. So that's new. And some of them are pretty cool. There's some hidden stuff that they added. That was fun to, like, you know, look around for. That was cool. Other than that, I haven't seen any, like, real new content. Yeah, but games like this, they can't afford to have like a beta. Usually games that have betas are like multiplayer games. Like AAA titles. Well, maybe not, but like usually they're bigger games than this. There wasn't anything in Spyro 2 that I saw, and I haven't explored Spyro 3 that much, but it didn't seem like anything. Right, so charging that guy does nothing. What was that, Spyro? Spyro's a slippery little shit. That's for sure. You're kidding me. How long was he gonna hold the wall there? I waited so long. Oh, just the same mistakes, man. Just like really impatient because they made things so slow in certain spots. Look how slow that is. I have to wait like 5 seconds. See, good additions to this game. Charging a fireworks crate homes in all the gems. That's a cool addition. That is a cool, like, speedrun addition. Yeah, the hitboxes, for sure. It's definitely a good addition, too. Enemies, like, not getting in your way anymore. Good. I mean, I feel like at this point, like, companies don't even, like, QA test anymore. QA testing is just a waste of resources. When it comes to video games, it's like, we can just beta test it on the live version. Which is really stupid because in development in general, it's like QA testing is like extremely important. You can't just release something that's gonna break when it's gonna be like, you know, you can't release an application that you're gonna sell millions of dollars worth of stuff on without having it work properly. But with video games, they're just like, we can patch it. It's fine. Who cares? That's a strat. Just go fast. Nice crash, bro. Oh, go. Go fast. Go fast. Alright. We're alive. Oh, shit. Oops. They didn't use the PAL track. Yeah, the PAL track's pretty good. Also, thanks for the good luck, Alexo. How much effort went into the original trilogy? Well, technically they made those games in like a year apiece, so they definitely put in work. Obviously to make a game look this nice and stuff takes a much larger team nowadays, but I definitely think that that generation of developers is definitely a very get shit done generation. And you know, they couldn't just patch their games, so you know, they definitely had to put in a lot of time to actually test what the hell they're making, which is probably not always the case nowadays. Triple treat, boys! Oh man. Why you gotta ruin the vibes, man? What happened? Why am I losing like 10 seconds? I guess it was just shit. I guess that was just terrible. Fast North Cove ending? No, link it to me. I'll do it in this run. It's just RTA lost, you know. Oh yeah, I did have a death at the beginning. You're right. Okay. Oh, get him. Get him. Get him. Got him. You jump around the top ring. What? I mean, do you just mean at the end? Because at the end you don't have to like go down and through the tunnels. I thought you meant like you found a way to get from like the start of the level to the end of the level. Because all I do, like what I did in my last run, all I did was just take some damage and charge jump to the portal. It was just like you do it in the original. Oh my god, I hate... Is there any better way to like skip dragons without pressing a freaking triangle? Oh right, I don't have sparks. This is a problem. Bentley is dope. I do like Bentley's design, and he's better. Oh, 0 lives too. Fuck. That's not good. That's not good. How do I always end up in this situation in any percent? It's like... Why am I dying so much in any percent? Right. I tried playing it safe, dude. Tried. I'm on the Xbox One X. And yeah, I'm on the Xbox One X, and the loads are still this bad. Well, triangle, Y, same shit. You know what I mean. I hope it gets patched too. I mean, I have faith. Hopefully I'm not putting my faith in the wrong people. But, you know, I have more faith in them than I did for Vicarious Visions. So, I just hope they're not a complete disappointment. Really? These guys don't home in their gems anymore? That's a damn shame. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick up Medieval. Oh, just... why the whole freaking Y button? Oh, that's why they call it the Y button, because every time you press it, you're like, why? Duh. Oh, good one. I love spring chest. Like, honestly, I don't even want to bother.
Would you like to go?
Like, I don't even want to bother, like, sending my complaints about, like, things that should change to Toys for Bob, because when NST was a thing, like, when it first came out, they made a long list of things that should change, and they sent it to a person that was like, you know, it wasn't just like complaining on Twitter. They sent it to someone directly at Vicarious Visions, and did they fix any of that? No. They didn't. So in my eyes, it's just like, are they gonna listen to some random speedrunner? Probably not. They don't care who I am. It's not like they actually cared about speedrunners or anything. If they actually cared about speedrunners, there wouldn't be invisible walls literally everywhere. Great! Love a little freaking get wrecked. But yeah, like the collision detection in this game, just in Reignited in general, is like the laziest collision detection I have ever seen. Like, instead of actually making proper walls and stuff, they were just like, you know what, we're lazy, we don't even actually want to program it properly, let's just make everything have like gigantic invisible walls around it. Oh, come on. I'm stupid. Why is this not working? This was literally working, like... Okay, whatever. We're doing this strat, I guess. That was working like 100% of the time, and now it's like, nope. Whatever. This is also perfectly fine. No, 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 no. How did I save that? Holy crap. How did I save that? I don't think you quite understand what I mean by invisible walls. Like, you know how walls are supposed to be walls, right? Well, everything has a gigantic invisible wall around it. So, you know, like, walls are supposed to be, like, proper collision. And they're supposed to match, you know, the dimensions of the wall. So when you get close to the wall, it's supposed to be, like, a wall, right? Well, in this game, it's like, the walls are, like, twice as big as you think they are. So yeah, that's the problem. They really just never expected people to charge around everywhere. Awesome. These plants are horrendous. I'm really glad that they decided to like make the worst enemy in the game like impossible to hit. Whatever. I just don't care anymore. I mean, yeah, like, I don't expect them to change, like, how they handled collision. Obviously, that's, like, just never gonna happen. I mean, I'm definitely not that. Fuck you, dude! I just want to play the goddamn game without getting eaten by plants. You know. I'm smart enough to know that they're not going to make changes like that. But changes like just making the flame a bit bigger, like, that's not like a massive change. It's like a... Well, actually it might be a massive change because they might just be like, we have to test this in every single fucking level, in every single situation. Even though they really don't have to, but... They're probably gonna feel like they have to. So they're probably just gonna say, yeah, we're never changing the way the flame works. Yo, what's up? Punchy? How you doing? Duh! But yeah, that's the problem with them, like, messing up the mechanics in the first place, is that it's very expensive, if you want to, like, use that term, to make a change to the mechanics, such as increasing the flame radius, or flame range. Because that's something that impacts the entire game. And the fact that they made this problem a thing in the first place is just a bad design decision, and yeah, the chances of them actually changing anything like that are just like a shot in hell. It's like definitely not gonna happen. No, Bombo is not the same in appearance, and he's no longer called Bombo, he's called Bob the Plague Keeper. I had no sparks there, so like I couldn't try anything, Joker. But no. Any attempt to go fast in that room has just resulted in me dying. Well, I mean, casually playing this game, like, a lot of people don't run into these problems, but, like, you know, all they had to do is give like, any speedrunner, anybody who plays the games, like, not like a casual, to just be like, okay, you guys need to fix certain things. I'm surprised that they didn't get out of QA. Like, I'm surprised people in QA weren't like, dude, the flames suck. Like, can you please buff the flame so that it, like, actually works like a normal flame? It just shows me that they were just, like, reluctant to do any changes whatsoever to the base mechanics, you know? Unless it was, like, a late change, but it doesn't seem to me like they would be changing the flame any late into development. Like, that was clearly a bad design decision from the start. I mean, they totally can buff the flame. I just think that, I just think that it's more than just like, oh, we're just gonna buff the flame. It's just that the cost of testing a change to the flame mechanic is very hefty. Just think of it from, like, a QA standpoint. They have to do extensive testing to make sure that the flame still works the way it should in damn near every situation. Because you're changing something so... Are you serious? I wasn't really paying attention. Can't believe I missed that. But yeah, I think that the hover is actually, like, that's what happens when you don't QA test a change. It's like, all of a sudden, you just added something into the game that completely breaks it. Which is fine. Speedrunners like that shit. It is very short range. And yes, it is spammable. That's also something to note. But what's the point of having a spammable flame that goes nowhere, right? Alright, let's do this right. Good. Okay. Yeah, let's go sideways, shall we? God, deaths really suck. No, the supercharge is pretty weird. Oh my god, dude, what am I doing? So stupid. Okay, let's just finish the game. There's like barely anything left, so finish the game. Just like every death really hurts because the freaking load screens are just terrible. Dying is like the end of the world, feels like. Yeah, the game does tend to freeze in the loadings. Do I only have 48 dragons? I think I just exited Misty Bog without getting the last dragon. Wow. Well, this is a failure. Wow. I can't believe I did that. Wait, did I? No, that's not possible. How am I down a dragon? What the fuck? Good one. Again. Yeah, I got the last dragon put down. Definitely not it. Really? They made Metalhead really freaking obnoxious. Yep. Like I said, they made Metalhead extremely obnoxious. Because he can just hit you now. Like, he throws the fucking guys at you unless you charge them directly head on. They can hit you. And when the hell are you ever going to be charging directly head on into anything in Metalhead? Never. See? Like, oh no, it was just a big guy. That was probably it. Oh my god. I just wanna... No. Death abusing is awful. Like, have you seen the death screens? Which is why in-game time is kind of shit. Because, yeah, death screens are terrible. Was this game made for speedrunning? No game is made for speedrunning. Well, I mean, some games, like, actually, like, work with speedrunners, but I can tell you that this game was not made for speedrunners. They pretended like they knew what speedrunners want, but... Alright. Who the fuck did I miss? Alpine Ridge? No, that's eggs. Dry Canyon. Cliff Town, really? I forgot to get the damn dragon? Oh my god. I'll just finish it out and see. But that's terrible. Yep. That dragon right there. No alternate strat? What do you mean? You mean for missing a dragon? There's no strat for missing a dragon. Go back and get the dragon. There's not like extra dragons. You can only miss like one dragon. You either get all of Dry Canyon dragons, and then you can skip one in Misty Bog, or you skip one in Misty Bog, or you skip one in Dry Canyon.
Are you ready to go?
Are you ready to go? There's no like dragon backup though, Joker. Like gem backups are a thing, but like you already like get all the dragons. The only ones you don't get are like ones that are really slow. Like, I guess I could have went into Terrace, but that's obviously slow. Usually if you miss a dragon, you're probably gonna reset. Because there is no real backup to that. Damn, that's a damn shame. What? Huh? Why did it stay there? That was not supposed to happen. Spyro 1 looks like the most improvement? What do you mean? Am I gonna do 3? What do you mean 3? 3 runs? 3 the game? 3 the number? Because no, I'm not doing another run, and I'm not gonna do Spyro 3 tonight either. Oh my god, I hate this game sometimes because of that shit. It's really annoying. As you can see, there is clearly problems with the flame. Very, very obvious major problems. I wonder if they'll fix them. Yeah, the calyx are pretty terrible. Yeah, the flame cone is extremely small. It's one of the biggest disappointments, is just the flame. Something that could easily be fixed, but probably won't be just because of like the extension, or like the extent of how much testing would have to go into like a change like that. Because changing a base mechanic of the game is obviously not easy to test. Testing, in quotes. Like they did any of that. Oh, come on, dude. I can't see a damn thing, camera. Thank you. Okay. That's something. Yeah, the camera's not very good, to say the least. I know I overgemmed, but whatever. Yo, thanks for the host of Bubbles del Fuego.
Well, are you ready to go?
Boom. I know, Bubbles, over an hour. Fuck, what a trash. 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 I actually missed a dragon in this run, because I don't know what I'm doing. Being stupid, that's what I'm... It does mean bubbles of fire, as far as I know. Hey, what's up, Sheeploop? Nice sound there. That was great. So apparently... Oh, never mind. Never mind. I just need to make sure that I have enough sparks here. You gonna speedrun this, Bubbles? You should beat this terrible run of mine. Wow, that's graphic. I didn't need to know that. with how bad, like, it was barely possible in the original Abra. And that was with wall gliding and, you know, good mechanics. Like, the walls push you so much that I don't really think it would be possible. Use the ramp here to get through to the end. I haven't tried that yet, actually. That sounds like fun. Let's try it. There's that dragon, though. Maybe I'll rescue the dragon and then try it. This will be a 52 dragon run. I haven't seen anyone do it, but I'm sure it's definitely possible. I'm gonna get the dragon because there's no way you can avoid him. I'll give it a try. Alright, Bubbles, this is for you. Oh, what? That's not what I expected. Actually, no, that was stupid of me, because come to think of it, you jump away all the way to the platform past that guy. Interesting. The way I was thinking of it, I don't know why I thought about this, was that you could just charge through the bullets, but then I remembered in the originals you can't do that either, so that was really dumb of me. That was fun, though. Oof. Also, I don't think Nasty Nork actually tries to hit you with his attack. Are you shitting me? This game, dude. This fucking game. Well, this was an even worse run than my run earlier. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Going for the 5-lap trophy, hell yeah.
You're toast, Nork.
Alright, let's see. This would make no sense if this was in-game time PB. And it was an in-game time PB. That's so stupid. It was a minute faster in-game time. Still didn't beat Alex's time. That's sad. That is sad. Sad boys. Treetop things you found was an error occurred. That's unfortunate. If it's skipping, if it's like any of the cool supercharged strats to like skip the puzzles, I'm already doing them. Alright, I have to go to bed. It's late. I guess I'll save these splits, cause... Okay. I'll probably highlight the runs. I have to fix my highlight anyway. Alright, 2 PBs. I'm sorry, Bubbles. An error occurred. It's a real link. Are you sure? You're not just trolling me? Alright, well, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys have been enjoying this, this... I don't even know what to call it. Reignited. Reignited journey of Spyro the Dragon. Anyways, we'll crush this time. I still need to like get better at this so I don't completely suck for Spyrothon this weekend, so definitely do some more runs over the next couple days.